Hi folks, this is Nachiket signing in for today's topic site preparation. This comes under the primary topic mobilization works. This is a pre-construction activity, so this is out of the scope of the contractor. If the owner wants to do it, it needs to be done. Okay. Here in the site preparation, there are three basic steps, that is site cleaning, leveling and specialized works. So we'll cover this into three parts. So first, site cleaning. Under site cleaning, there are four items. Those who are very important. This can be a mix of it, or you can have a mix of it in the site. Otherwise, in single push, single hand. Okay. So solid waste is one. Shrubs, trees, rocks. It can be mix of shrubs and trees, and also mix of solid waste, shrubs, trees, rocks, everything. Okay. It can be anything. It can mix of it. So let's be prepared, but you have to counter it one by one. You cannot deal with single item in a single way or mix of it. Okay, so be very careful on that part. So while cleaning a site which is filled with solid waste, you need to understand the scope. Then you have to inspect the site, like if there is any kind of medical wastage or hazardous medical waste is there in it or not, if it is nearby any kind of hospital. So you need to be very much precise, and you need to inspect that properly. If yes, then always call a municipality team, nearby municipality team. They will be going to deal with such kind of waste. If not, if there is just simple household neighborhood household deposits, then always use these common hand tools like long handled broom, rakes and hoe, and wheelbarrow to collect all the solid waste and dispose it via disposable bag which is made of 100% biodegradable polythene. Okay, use a carrier, municipality carrier, to shift it to the nearest dump yard. Okay, you can call them out. Next come, what are the safety rules while dealing with such kind of solid waste? You need to have to wear all these PPs, hand gloves, gum boots, eye gear, face mask, because if there is kind of imaging of some kind of hazardous gas, you should wear a face mask for your protection. And be careful about sharp objects like blade, knife, syringe, and be aware of snakes as well. Then one mandatory note: never ever burn the solid waste on site. Site cleaning. While dealing with this particular item, shrubs, you need to understand one simple thing: it can be dense, right? So use basic cutting tools like hedge cutter, shod. Then again, you can use electric trimmer as well. And then again, you can use collecting hand tools like long handled broom, rakes and hoe, and a wheelbarrow. Then collect it via a basic municipality carrier to your nearest composting pit or a dump yard. Okay, so here also you need to understand certain safety rules, same PPs, but here one thing is added, that is spray some repellents in that area before the cleaning work is being done, so that if there is any snake or anything, they will just go away from that plot. So be careful about thorns and beehives, termite mounds, and snake hole. And same mandatory note once again: never ever burn any dead shrubs or leaves, not solid on the site. Dump it outside. Okay. Then for trees, there is one simple thing that you need to understand: the cutting is a very different kind of thing. You need a electric chainsaw cutter, and you need a skilled person to cut the tree, and you may need certain prior permissions of forest department if there is any kind of extinctive trees out there, or a costly affair. It can be a costly affair. You can also call certain wood mill people. They will come, they will work out for all the type of means process required, that is like getting means approval from the nearest forest department. They will do all that. They will cut the trees, and they will take the tree trunk with them. uh, so use hand tools to collect all the dry leaves, shrubs. Then again, while loading the tree trunk, if you are using it yourself, then use a pick and carry crane to load it into the carrier and then send it to the nearest composting pit or wood mill or a dump yard. That's it. So here also you are going to follow the same kind of thing, but here one thing is added, that is use a tree cutting manual. Understand what should be done, how you should cut a tree. Okay, and same mandatory note: never burn dead trees or leaves on site, nor soil it on site. Okay, so next part is site cleaning rocks or debris on site. For such kind of thing, you need to understand one very important thing, that if there are big mounds of rocks, okay, so you need to disintegrate it. So use a mechanical means or a manual method. There is one kind of thing is that you can use backhoe excavator mounted with a jackhammer. Otherwise, you can use a chemical disintegration process. So it's built a skilled part, and a specialized team needs to be called down while disintegrating such kind of rocks. Okay, if it is normal debris, then just use a hand equipment. A simple demolition machine is enough. Use a backhoe excavator or a simple portable backhoe excavator. You can go into your site, collect all the debris, fill it into a tractor, then you can just dump it in the nearest landfill. Okay, that's it. So here also you need to follow disintegration manual, and most important thing, as you are using heavy machineries out in your plot, use barricading to avoid any kind of accidents. Okay, so here tripping hazard is also a very common issue, and be aware of snake holes as well. And again, never ever stay nearby to any heavy machinery under operations. Okay, so thank you. See you in the next video, site preparation part 2, site leveling.